Hey yo, good evening viewers of the tube. I'm your host Tyler and welcome to the cryptocurrency channel that can make you laugh, think critically, cry, and then jump for joy, all in the same episode. Well, get ready to say, man, I feel like a woman, because it's time for Chico Crypto. You know your boy Chico had to do it with Justin Sun being in the news, getting sick, and backing out of the lunch date with Warren Buffett. There's a lot of information to digest and dissect, so let's start with the beginning. Early last month, on June 3rd, Justin does what he does best and makes a big announcement. He tweeted that he had won the record-setting 20th anniversary charity lunch with Warren Buffett, and he was going to be inviting some of the industry leaders to join. The bid topped out at over $4.56 million, a hefty price tag for just a lunch with an old man that has no intention of getting involved with cryptocurrency. But the price tag was supposedly paid, and the lunch was scheduled to happen on July 25th. Of course, this was all a marketing ploy for Tron to get people talking about it, and Justin even went as far to include a special announcement that would coincide with the lunch. Justin tweets, "Newsflash, in addition to the Warren Buffett lunch, something huge will also be happening next week. Are you ready? Well, we will be waiting for this, Justin." He then invited those industry leaders to join, and those who accepted included Yoni Asai, the founder and CEO of eToro, Jeremy Allaire, founder and CEO of Circle, Helen Hai, head of the Binance charity, and Livia Wang, CEO of Huobi, and Charlie Lee, founder of Litecoin. What I found funny about the Charlie Lee invite was Charlie and Justin haven't had the kindest words for each other in the past. When Justin threw some shade at Litecoin, Charlie said Tron had printed 34% of Tron tokens for themselves versus a Litecoin that I had to buy or mine. He even went as far as accusing Justin of cashing out $500 million worth of Tron. I guess when it comes to lunch with Warren Buffett, bygones can be bygones. A declined invite I would like to bring up is from Justin's Jake Gyllenhaal to his Heath Ledger, his brokeback crypto buddy CZ Binance. CZ was the first to receive an invitation, and he publicly stated on Twitter that he couldn't make it. It was too far. Now, I found this weird when he declined because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and any sane person would jump on it, unless there was some untold reasons for not being able to come into the United States. Please, somebody, please find me one picture of CZ where he's stepped foot into the US since he started Binance. There isn't one, and why do you think that is? Fear of getting thrown in the slammer like MC Hammer. So just a couple of days ago, 3 days before the luncheon, Justin Sun shocked everybody when the Tron Foundation Twitter posts this. Tron Foundation announces postponement of Warren Buffett lunch and press conferences after founder Justin Sun falls ill with kidney stones. Parties agreed to reschedule at a later date. Well, just before this, Justin Sun posted on his Weibo account about the cancellation. He said, "Dear friends, thanks to the friends all walks of life for their concern. I was in the hospital for sudden kidney stones, and I canceled the lunch with Mr. Buffett. At present, the physical condition is all stable and in the recovery period. I cannot accept the interview. Please forgive me. After the recent physical recovery, you will soon meet the outside world. The donation to the Guild Foundation has been completed and is still valid." Now this came from W1 at 6:39 p.m. on July 22nd, so we can assume Justin Sun posted this to his Weibo account probably about an hour earlier at 5:39 p.m. Now check out this tweet. Justin Sun asking more people to the dinner, asking Chris Lee Crypto from Huobi, and as we can see, this was at 12:44 p.m. on that same day. So just 5 hours before, Justin is asking more people to come to the lunch, yet he is in the hospital with kidney stones. Remember in the Weibo message, he said he is already out of the hospital and is recovering. Something does not add up here. Well, an explanation of why Justin really canceled surfaced yesterday, and this is not good news for Tron holders. It was first reported by a Chinese news source, 21st Century Business Herald, that Justin Sun is stuck on the mainland of China due to allegations of illegal fundraising, porn, and unregulated gambling on Tron within Chinese borders. The article is very long and the translation isn't the greatest, but it comes down to this. He is suspected of illegal fundraising, money laundering, illegal gambling, and of course, facilitating pornographic transactions. So, just a few weeks back, a video surfaced of a gang of Chinese police officers at the Tron offices in Beijing. They were there due to a mob of angry investors who had been scammed, taking part in a multi-billion-dollar Ponzi scheme called the Tron Super Community in China. The Ponzi claimed to have close connections to Tron, and Justin Sun never denied the connections and is actually accused of profiting from it. Regarding pornographic stuff, Justin Sun's application, Piewo, has recently been taken off the App Store in China, and the company has been officially dissolved after there was allegation by China's national media outlet Xinhua as spreading pornographic content and offering escort services on the application. So Justin may be stuck in China because of these things. Why can't he leave? Is the government holding him? Well, the news cycle yesterday progressed and we finally got a better explanation of what was going on. Multiple Chinese news sources announced Justin Sun is under Chinese border control. According to the news outlets, the Chinese office of the National Internet Financial Risk Rehabilitation Group has suggested that the public security organization investigate Justin Sun. Now, here is where I'm not sure of what is going on. The news outlets imply he is still in mainland China. But according to the block, Sun is actually in San Francisco. But the border control restrictions mean he may not be able to leave the country again once he lands in China. Given the attention from China's regulators, sources say that Justin Sun may have decided to stay low-key by not attending the lunch with Buffett. So that's the only mystery as of right now is where in the world is Justin Sun? Is he held in China or is he in the USA? Well, just as I was finishing up the script, Justin Sun posted on Twitter that he was indeed in the USA. But look at that face. Just zoom in. That's a face when you realize the Chinese government is after you. Now, Justin is denying all the rumors of being investigated, but you have to wonder where in the hell all of this came from if it's not true, and it's from legitimate Chinese news sources. All I have to say is I hope Justin gets what he has coming to him. Because of him trying to represent the crypto space, he has made a mockery of it in front of the world. And those who associated with him, like eToro's and Circle's founders, look just as bad. You would wonder why they would associate at all. Cheers, viewers. I'll see you next time.